Hey guys, this is Joseji and welcome to another stream. For today we are gonna be playing World of Warcraft, continue yesterday progression that we have so far. Needless to say guys, I'm looking forward to finish one of my mocks that I had posted on my Instagram. The one especially that we are gonna finish focusing today is the Castle Nafria mock. I'm gonna show you right now here which one I'm talking about. This one, which in my opinion is quite amazing. One of the main Shadowlands mocks that I definitely enjoy to want to get. This one right here. I'm actually gonna put this on Bavary and also this one right here. This is the one that I'm looking forward to get. Inexorable Castigador, guys. This one is available for all the classes that use male armor, only for Hunter. Keep in mind that. So far I just need two pieces, one that's dropped for Jungary Destroyer, which I already killed. It didn't drop it, and one dropped by the last boss side, the Natrios. So I'm gonna be looking forward to get that one. We're gonna go to Castle Navria doing an express run. Needless to say, I'm definitely having a blast with some of the new elements that are included with this patch of the War Within, especially with the horrific visions. Let me tell you guys, I haven't tried to complete the whole thing of phase with 5 Faithless Max. I have been unable to do it. I always ended up being dead so easily by like mobs doing a lot of damage in seconds, and I die in that moment. Needless to say, guys. So what I'm gonna do today, we're gonna be focusing on mainly completing some of the objectives, especially completing the finish with Castle Nafria bosses. I already complete some parts, so I'm gonna go to this section right here. I got to say, guys, I'm loving go back here to the Shadowlands content. Probably I understand a lot of people didn't like how this expansion play in terms of the lore and the execution. But to be honest with you guys, in speaking about only the artwork and design with this expansion in terms of how things look and the concepts of the different covenants, I definitely love it. In terms of design of this expansion, they got a lot of amazing content and designs that they included here. Um, Honestly, the execution, I understand that was the thing that basically didn't go well with this expansion, especially on the end that you had to grind a lot, to be honest, to make progression. But in terms of design of how things looks in this expansion, I would say I love it. All these parts, Explore Ardenwell was so beautiful. Bastion 2, Revendrek, definitely one of my high points with design this. I definitely love it. Let me tell you that in terms of design with the Shadowland expansion, definitely was I love it in design. I'm not saying that the expansion was uh, amazing, because at the end I understand there was a lot of, how I can say, was the execution was really grindy in the end and it was not good. I didn't play in the last part of the expansion, but that's what my understanding that was other players was thinking. But I don't know. Each time I go back here, look all this design and everything, all these new NPCs, not all this artwork and design stuff. Definitely, I got a high point standard with this. Love to go back, especially to look all these concepts that they implemented here in this expansion. The only thing that I wish, honestly, that was the case, guys, is that I don't know. The only thing, like I said before, that I wish that they will be doing more better. That will be, of course, on the execution. But well, let's say that it didn't wasn't too well. But needless to say, we can always go back and explore different contents. I am doing right now, exploring Castle Nafria. I got to now. I know I have. It's kind of funny how the mechanics of this race works. Like, if you want to progress, you have to kill all the NPCs in the rune. So the animation are gonna play out, and you're gonna be able to progress on the rate. Like right now, you see, I killed the last NPCs, and now the NPCs come.
The castle walls. Yet these loyalists indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Denathrius.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
I definitely love to hear once again all these animations and the stories playing on the raids. So basically in this raid we have to hunt down Sire Denathrius, which is one of the leaders of the Revendreth Covenant. That's the story so far. So he's basically this kind of power hunger person that wants to control everything and in any way necessary, but also he's the I'm guessing he's like the king of the on all these
Interesting.
in Revendreth. So he has like subjects and all these people, and he has like a kingdom. But he's like power hunger, so everybody is miserable, and we have to basically be thrown from the Revendreth leader as the leader. And that's why we are here, basically. Just a little lore about what's going on with this raid. There is always a little story behind every raid, like where you're here or what you're supposed to do, or what is the reason you are here. That's what we say is the main thing. Alright, now we're into the artifact Sigmax, so what I wanna do is I wanna use Hero as a hunter. I wanna use Harry Crate and kill this guy super fast.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to the anticipation to use this relic. I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks. This exchange has no further value. Consider our business concluded.
And he's killed.
Truly one of the most malignant of all sins.
Okay, I got some emblems that I can exchange that, well, right now on this point they are not actually useful. Maybe for cosmetics item they are useful to have it. That's the only reason that probably there is any interest in going back here in this place. Is mainly because there is cosmetics that you can get. In my opinion, really, I like the Shadowland cosmetics. That's the reason I want to get this set from this raid. This is the other one that I have to go back. That's in Samton of Damnation. So far I only have 3 pieces.
Come, mortals. It is time to rid Revendreth of a haughty band of nobles.
Alright, now we're gonna be exploring one of the, I will call it, weirdest boss fight I had seen on this game, in my opinion.
Thank you both for attending. The ball would not be as grand without you.
Think nothing of it. As long as the wine flows, you'll have my attention.
So all of these vampire-looking creatures are called Ventrits, and they are like, these are like the bourgeoisie, like the elites of the Ravendreds,
Perhaps I will let you skewer a few of the waste
and they're having like some kind of dance dinner. Look at this. This looks like Harry Potter thing, where they are dancing and everything, and we're just breaking in the party. Alright, so this, in my opinion, I had to be honest with you guys, is one. I had to honest with you, this is one of the weirdest boss fights in my opinion, because you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. It can be solo, but you have to be careful because I think there's a point that you have to kill this guy's fast, or they're gonna instant kill you no matter you are on level or what level are you. So it's gonna give it a try.
You were not on the guest list! Dear guests and vile intruders,
Right, it's
take
going to
your
dance.
places for the dance macabre. Sachet left!
So it's like doing a dance, and you're supposed to follow what the instruction or what she's saying, and you get extra points.
Sachet
I'm
left!
guessing at the end you get an increase of damage. Oh yeah, I can increase
Forward!
haste.
Boogie down! Shimmy right!
I remember back when this raid was up, if you couldn't do the dance right, you will be instant kill. And if a lot of people in the raid group didn't do the dance right, what happened is that the whole raid group gets wiped. So it was a pain in the ass, this boss fight.
Be beneath me.
Attention! Set formation for the dance macabre.
Right.
Sachet left. Boogie down.
If you follow the instruction, you get buff bonifications. If you don't, I guess you got a debuff that takes damage heal from you.
Boogie down.
Yeah, one of the weirdest boss fight I had played.
Stop this nonsense. You have disgraced this gathering long enough. Strategy. Was that everyone?
Nice.
I am the life of the
Now the funniest part is that this guy almost called the second dance, and that was super annoying. Alright, I got some cosmetic item core, custom trouser. What is this? This is a cloth item for casters classes. Gonna be good with my warlock. Alright, so we complete the dance part, and I don't how to remember where I'm supposed to go now. I already killed or make the Kaltas encounter. Alright, so probably what I had to do next. Okay, I think I had to go back to the beginning of the raid. Kind of forgetting how to navigate around this place. It's a huge raid in my opinion, with castles and everything. It's a whole castle basically. Got this guy here. It's kind of interesting to see that even if I'm at level 80 and this expansion came up like 2 expansions ago, these guys still take a good I need to like make a decent damage to actually progress here, otherwise in some mechanics if you don't follow or you know nuke the bosses, some of the bosses has mechanics that can kill you if you don't like nuke them or like do a group mechanic. Okay, where is supposed to go now? We got, let's see, I got to kill these two.
This mirror
Oh, yeah.
should prove useful for helping you move throughout the castle, mortals.
Alright, so probably, okay, he's gonna activate the mirror and he's gonna take me back to the first place of the raid. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is gonna confront one of the big guys here. It is the Natrius, and then we got Slugilix.
After all my teachings, Renethal, still you reach beyond your station. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment.
Oh, but you taught me well enough to dispatch so many of your underlings, Master.
True, you left considerable detritus in your wake. If you're so fond of wreckage, my lumbering friend here will happily oblige.
I like how this guy talk. It's like all refined and classy, and always like, oh, you are
See
being
that they do not.
it's like remind me of one of these how they, I don't know, like French monarchy, like they speak like all, oh, it's like I'm a king and you are a subject, and they speak so funny sometimes, especially with this guy side, the Natrius. That was, I like how he speak. Alright, let's look at lights. This guy gonna look at really quick, gonna activate hero. Aim shot, through shot. I'm going to do his trinket, low and low, really quick. Come on, let's see if, I don't know, he's almost dead. And he's dead. And I got a slug head. I got a quest, something like that. Impossible oversight miss. Let's take a look. What is this piece? Oh, so this is the clothing set. You see, this is the set for caster classes like mage, warlock, priest. They use this tech. It looks quite nice, in my opinion. I mean, it looks like a play doctor. They definitely got a lot of inspiration with some of the way that the play doctors back in medieval times were and all these kind of things. And in this expansion, they use it a lot, in my opinion. It's quite curious that they go that way, and I love it. My warlock actually has one of the sets with this play doctor attire. Okay, so far looking this, I only need 2 more pieces to complete my set with my clothing classes, which is nice. Definitely, I love the improvement with this new expansion. Like, if you can pick out different set pieces from other classes. Okay, so this is the clothing class. I'm gonna take a look. What about the plate class? I want to see how this set look for the plate class. Let's see. The Eternal Palace. This is Battle for Azeroth. Kyrian. Okay, Castle Naryatia. This is the set. Damn, it looks quite nice. Look at this beauty. I'm impressed. Some of these sets looks amazing, especially Shadowlands sets. Like, look at this design with the play classes. Let's see the other heroic looks also nice. Normal looks quite amazing in the red variation. Right Thunder, kind of, but like it's like gold. I probably have to get this set for my play classes later. What about the Shadowland Season, Santuno Domination, nice. Heroic, normal, yeah. Oh, Mythic also looks amazing for the play classes in Santuno Domination. That is a lot of sets I had to get.
Call! Grishol! Do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty!
Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream, guys. If you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. So far, doing Xmox run, Castle Nafria, Mythic difficulty with my Hunter. Guess that you are wondering, you can totally solo this place on Mythic difficulty with your tune, no problem. The only thing is that I think you got to be a little gear up to go here because I noticed that some of the bosses or mechanics you definitely have to do a decent amount of damage in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna begin in the other boss fight. It's gonna try to nuke this guy. It's gonna use hero, true shot, and go full damage.
Champions, I will clear this.
I got to do a little mechanic here. Got to bring the anima to Princess Rental. I got a stunner for some reason. You can bet that I will be already dead if I have to follow mechanics. Got to put the anima here. Well, nice. So you can see, it was quite good, in my opinion, that you are able to solo this place now. Okay, I got a cloak, crystal, legendary general, nice. And I got a piece for my. This is the leather set. For all the classes that use leather, like Druid, Demon Hunter. It looks amazing. It looks like Vampire Hunter. I could have used this one with my Demon Hunter.
More loyalists. We must drive them back, my prince.
Alright, now going to the showtime. This is the Natrius right here waiting for us.
The key to victory, mortals. Go, strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
Look, Remonia.
I like how this guy speaks.
Persevered through every obstacle put before them. It seems we have little choice left but to surrender.
Let me carve them up instead.
Now there's a thought. We could flay these petulant, small-minded creatures.
I definitely like how this guy talks. So refinine and like classy. And this sword reminds me to Frostmourne. Kind of wonder what is the original of this sword. But it's like the sword can talk, and it's always a little wicked.
Rasmusen's work is so unflattering. I shall assist our guests with their atonement.
Now we're gonna have basically a dinner with Isai the Natrius. He's gonna
bodies and send their souls
he,
screaming
he now
to
gets
the
stuff. I like when this villain begins speaking like so classy and at the end begin speaking vengeful and like the truth self. Right, let's go and play with the Natrius. I like the boss fight with this guy because there is a multi scenarios that you go while you're doing the boss fight with him. Ah, look at that.
Crawl to me on your knees. Surrender, and I will grant you a merciful end.
I'm gonna hide the user interface so you can like appreciate the boss fight better.
Remove this refuse from my sight.
Alright, I think I have to kill these guys here. I have to kill this guy first. It's part of the mechanics. I think they got a protector shield on him.
I will cut you down. Carve screams from their provoke my wrath. Very well. You shall have it.
Alright, let's go, hero.
None will survive.
You can definitely bet, guys, I will be already be dead. I had to fight this guy as in current content.
I am eternal.
This is not the end, Master. Let me preserve you.
Blade has drawn in his essence.
Zopal shall restore you, Master. We will have vengeance.
Denathrius will answer for his betrayal.
Treacherous prince. I will skewer you, slice you, slash you, vivisect you, cut you ribbons.
And that sword really is
We've
piece
all
off.
heard quite enough from you.
If that sword truly holds the Sire's essence, I fear your spells alone cannot keep his
That,
power
that
contained.
sword looks really angry.
True, but I know something that can.
Alright,
Bring
let's.
the blade to Sinfall. The Naru that the mortals rescued, Sorali, has pledged to
Okay, and I got
end
inventory
all.
full, so I'm gonna use my scrap
Too
box
long,
and sell all these items.
Denathrius has used the light as a weapon against our people in the Ember Ward. Now, it will be used to bind him.
A fitting fate for one so prideful. He will watch helplessly.
Nice.
as
I got a
we
ensemble
restore
aspirin aspirant regalia. Oh, I got us like some kind of exmo item.
Yes, my friend. Together with these mortals, we will claim victory.
Wow, look at this. I got a new set with the Kyrian. Probably because you get renown each time you kill one of these bosses. Alright, so now that we complete Castle Nafria, I'm going back to Dornagal. We're gonna go to do some dells and also horrific visions for today's stream. Keep in mind, guys, if you got any questions, you are always welcome to ask me. Currently focusing on. I was focusing on doing Xbox run. We now complete one. I'm going now to do horrific visions.
I have calibrated.
you seek?
I got all these things I had to sell. I have to be careful because I had some parts of my PvP set. I know I don't want to sell that one. And I got these things that I can actually use. I got to type delete it. I got this legendary essence that I can use, and that's the part that I hate sometimes when I doing old content. You have stuff that you can sell, so you have to destroy it. Alright, and also got some pets. Got a kitty, a shadow kitty. Got some rings. Things for the animal reservoir back from the Shadowland expansion. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Now I'm gonna go begin with the horrific visions. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna try to complete this one with 5 faceless max acted, which is gonna be a nightmare to do, but maybe. But I have to be careful, super be careful with each of my movements and try to able to complete this thing. So gonna eat some food, gonna drink some flags, and wish me luck, guys, because this thing is gonna be tough as hell, super tough, and gonna be interesting. I'm going as with Sorodormir as my tank. Also gonna use a special toy that I got from one of the toy maker here. Which I don't know where it's located. I'm gonna take a look on all the toys. There is some toys that can actually be quite useful. And it can help you a lot. I don't just remember what is the name of the toy that I got. Okay, here is. Going back to the first page. Okay, overly sensitive void spectacles allow you to see void threats wherever they might be crawling. Okay, so I'm gonna use that toy and see what it does. And I'm going to just use my flag to increase my critical strike, so be able to do more damage. And since I am a hunter with Mark Machine specialization, what I'm going to do is focus on critical strike. Right, we're doing nice progression.
Please, save.
I have to be careful with the archer because this is the worst unit and the whole team that was I had as far as I had seen. It makes an stupid amount of high damage. And a stupid amount of high damage, and last time I just noticed because I had to face 4 of these archers units, and they instant kill me because all of them begin to shoot at me at the same time, and basically they kill me in an instant. I will say the archers are one of the worst units on these horrific visions. You know, if they begin to attack you, they're gonna destroy you in seconds. So like I had to use a frozen threat or something to avoid that they shoot something at me.
Forsake the light.
Alright, went to the first mission.
The light has
Oh,
abandoned you.
mini tags here. We got to defend this guy. We got to rescue the hostage and kill one of the main creatures here. Since I'm using all these, the 5 max active, you see that there is a lot of enemies and also debuffs that happen. Like if I kill one of these mobs, they're gonna get over. The other ones that are close to them are gonna get overpowered. Also, I got this shadow behind me following me. And you see that these guys had a lot of health. But at the same time I need Solidormi to help me because otherwise these guys will be begin to attack me, and since I'm a hunter I don't have too much resistance. They will probably kill me in seconds. Okay, I'm going to with this. The first two I have to...
You dare pilfer my greatest pride.
Have to be careful. This Inquisitor is a pain in the ass because he has an ability that can take away my sanity. That one. So it's like a DPS race where if I don't kill this guy fast enough, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna take away all my sanity and basically make me lose the horrific vision. I hate that mini boss. He's a pain in the ass because he can drain your sanity super easily. And I had all these nasty debuffs. So if this one makes me run uncontrollable. It's really nasty sometimes with these horrific visions. Let me tell you, because I have to be careful each move that I do, because otherwise if I make a mistake, I'm gonna get killed in seconds. Alright, I have to pull this guy. So the Dorme is gonna take the aggro, and that's gonna give me enough time to make a crack ton of damage, so I'm gonna be able to kill them fast. gonna try to take down this guy with all the sanity that I had left. Gonna just hero on him. Got to use the orb. I made a mistake with these shadow things. That was a pain in the ass, to be honest, with dealing with these bosses. And I actually made a mistake because one of the tentacles looks like it took sanity from me. And I have to use one of the sanity restoration orbs, so... Alright, we got these guys here. I'm gonna do is take them down super quick. Right, I'm making nice progression with this horrific vision. Let me tell you, I don't even know if I want to complete the whole thing. There is a part that is a nightmare to do. It's in the mage tower. Right, we're good with the prisoners. Got to rescue 2 more. Okay, 1 more and then we're able to complete. Oh, there is one of these hiding crystals. Alright, so there is a little toy maker here. He's an elite, so if I kill him, I can get extra sanity back. Oh, he's tricky to kill. Really tricky to kill, in my opinion. Especially because he has a bot that if he's close to him, he's gonna create a shield that's gonna reduce his damage. So it's really tricky. I don't know where is the toy vendor. Probably I'm gonna skip it for now. I'm gonna go to Valeria part, Valeria mission.
Shaw's lieutenants hold the keys to SI-7 headquarters. They're hunting down anyone who opposes Nizam. We kill them, take the keys, and then we kill Shaw.
Okay, stay.
You can't hide from me.
Now this Arm Master is located in a really nice place because I can get some sanity back easily. Alright, I am able to get the Arts Master. Now we're gonna get these guys. And I'm gonna take my look with this potion. Now, some of them give you special benefits that are really useful, like increase on DPS and everything. Another ones are gonna take away sanity, and that's the thing that I definitely don't want to do. So, but it's totally random. Luckily, Valeria is getting super strong here because she's getting the debuff. It's the buff. Each time I kill one of these mobs, she gets some debuff that make her stronger, and she makes more damage. Nah, look at that. She's incredibly huge. Right, let's kill this elite.
Got the key. This thing is what drove Shaw mad. The keys need to be used at the same time. You take one monolith, I'll take the other. The keys need
Nice.
to be used at the same time. You take one monolith, I'll take the other.
Okay, I'm gonna open this thing
Now
now,
it's us and Shaw. Let's finish this.
and I'm gonna go full hero with Shaw.
None can hide from the Zor. All who resist must die. The Zor grants me sight.
And I got killed by Shua. I hate this boss mechanic sometimes because you don't know what the hell is actually draining your sanity. It looks like I lost a lot of sanity fighting with him in seconds. I don't know what the hell I think I made, bro. I hate these silly eyeballs.
It's done. Let's stare into stare.
Kind of piss me off when you got this. This is what I'm talking about with this horrific vision. Is that in highest horrific visions, what happens is that you make a mistake, you are dead in seconds. Especially in you had like all the uh, face faces max acted. Um, it can really turn ugly if you make a mistake. Okay, here I have to be careful. I had to be careful with the fallen hearts piercer. This guy, I don't want to aggro this, so I'm gonna pull this guy here. No, I have to be careful with this mob because it's one of the worst on the whole place because it can make a lot of damage in seconds. With one shot can basically kill you. Right now I'm gonna go to the doors mission.
You don't have to do this. Resist. Fight back. Can't believe it. Everyone's gone insane. They're stockpiling weapons for Nazat's armies in the Dwarven district. We have to destroy them.
Right now, beginning with this mission, super. This one is the easiest one in my opinion to complete. It's the only hard part of these mods that we doing these attacks. The archers are the worst that you can deal here, so you have to be careful. Make sure to just kill them as fast as you can. You have to basically nuke them. Okay, we're making nice progress. That definitely was interesting in my opinion. These things makes a lot of damage, and at the little mistake that you make, you are gonna get killed. Now look at this, I pull all this amount of mobs and I'm gonna probably get, if I'm not careful, they're gonna kill Solidormi, because Solidormi can actually die on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna take down this guy. What I'm gonna do is gonna plant the bombs. This mini boss is super easy in my opinion compared with the other ones. There is a interesting difficulty curve on this horrific vision. Some of the bosses are pain in the ass to kill, and other ones are super easy. They got mechanics simple, but other ones, if you allow them to cast certain spells or powers, you are gonna get killed in seconds. Okay, we got here the guy with the bike, in the cool boy bike. you can actually get this spike, but I think you're supposed to get the pieces from the both horrific visions between Ogrimmar and Stormwind City. Alright. I got a creepy here appearing from nowhere. I got to plant the bomb super fast. Got to be careful, there's a lot of mods here. This thing definitely gets a lot tricky when you got a lot of mods together. You don't want that, because if one of them die, they get a booster, and it gets stacking. Beautiful. We're making now progress. It blows my mind. There's a lot of things that you can get from these horrific visions, but most of them are secret. And here's this one of the hardest part in the whole thing, because there is 5 archers here on this area. Okay, I killed one. I have to be careful because they can one-shoot me really quick. I hate that place. And then they're not dying. That is definitely one of the worst parts that you got in this whole horrific vision. You got like 5 archers together, and what is gonna happen? They can kill you like with 3 shots. Well, that was a nice adventure. Probably the best thing I can do to improve is getting better gear. At least I already got all good grades, so that's something positive. Gonna continue now with Delts. Be right back, guys. Going to the bathroom really quick. Alright, so we continue now. The next part of the today's stream, we are gonna go to Delts. Gonna take a look and see what's available. Let's take a look. I'm trying to find a bountiful Delt that I want to do. Okay, we got Nightfall Samtune. That one is, I think it's quite easy. Gonna go to that one. I'm gonna do it on tier 11. What I'm definitely also looking forward to play is also the supercharged Delts. I have not been able to take a look on them. I probably have to do some quests to be able to complete it, in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna go to Hallowfall, one of my favorite songs on this game so far. I really hope that in the upcoming expansion they try to do something similar like they did in Hallowfall. The crystal, the huge crystal in the map, it looks amazing in my opinion. I'm gonna try to take here this thing to be able to fly faster. Oh, come on. I have to wait until I recharge my flying. Nice. Something that's kind of blow my mind is that there is no like some kind of portals that you can take right to Hallowfall. Like you have to go to Akaheg to be able to get to Hallowfall, or the Ringen Deeps to be able to get there. And I got restored cover key. I got 4, so that's gonna be a nice upgrade. I can do basically 4 bountiful Delts. Alright, tier 11, let's go. We go now to see our nice trusty companion Bram. So I like each time that I go with a Delt with him, he changes his hat. Also, I'm going to use him as a tank. Alright, so here's what I'm using with it: 13 Curio, Combat a automatic food bomb dispenser, and 3-dimensional bio printer. Alright, let's go.
They got me. I'd rather not be doing that again.
Okay, so here I have to be careful with these places. Wait, this thing, if I step, I'm gonna get bombarded with some shadow projectiles, so I don't know what is that.
Those ships are coming for us. Keep up near me. Got to dodge.
Oh, I'm brown go knockdown. Let's go with the. Gonna use my turtle aspect and recover and revive Bram.
I'd rather not be doing that again.
Come on, Brown, wake up. That was hard as hell. I don't know it was supposed to be like this. I remember last time I had something to use to clear out these obstacles. But this time I don't got anything. Got some treasure here.
That's more like it.
At least I got Bran max level. He's currently level 50, so he's have everything on him. Okay, it's got another thing here. Clear this section, and now we can continue to the next part, going right here. I got a mine here.
Give me a moment, champion.
Kind of weird. There is no anything else here besides a mine.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
I'm gonna heal a little to Bran. I like how Bran just pulled that thing from nowhere.
For the count.
Gonna use Arspad the Turtle and revive Bran. I played Dastardly Duos already. Yes, I did it. It was a little weird in my opinion. I thought it was probably I did only the first part, and I ended up doing the whole team. But I noticed that it was kind of easy to do. So I don't know. Probably I'm supposed to join with a team or something to increase the difficulty and get more rewards. But yeah, I play it. Really fun event that I introduced at this time. Looking forward to be able to do it more often. Right now, I'm mostly focusing on doing horrific visions and delts, but definitely probably next week gonna be focusing more on Dastardly duels. Okay, this part is tricky as hell. I got one of these guys here. I have to run away now. Come on, Bran, take the aggro, take the aggro. That was close. I've been lucky so far with this deal, and it has been a plenty amount of times that probably gonna get killed here.
Those ships are coming for us.
Right, I've got the goal, and I hate these bombardment attacks. I mean, at least it's a good way to use the jump button. Let's go full DPS. What the hell is gonna kill me?
Might not make it.
Come on, come on, come on. I had to wait until Brand to get up.
Thought I was a gunner.
Huh. That was funny. I was not expecting throwing the ball like that distant. Man, that was a really tough NPC. He almost killed me, and I even used all my cooldowns on him, and I was not able to even kill her. I'm gonna eat some rich stickers. So far, I'm having good time with this still. I had not died. Okay, so next thing, so far I'm halfway of the Dell. Okay, this section is clear. Oh, cara. We got more of these guys here. I have to be careful. I'm gonna froze this one. No, run! Don't die again! Okay,
A little too close for my taste.
right, let's nuke this guy super quick. I love the food bomb. This is super funny way because you're supposed to go like throw it
Sit down to recover.
at the enemies, and it makes an insane amount of damage. That's why I like to use it, because in places like the bosses, where you're dealing with a boss, it's super convenient because the boss take a lot of damage from the throwing the food bombs. That's why I like to use it. Okay, I got to be careful here with the Nightfall Inquisitor, so I'm gonna go full DPS. crazy DPS on the NPC. Come on, crazy DPS. We need crazy DPS. Okay, time to run away. The Nightfall Inquisitor is a pain in the ass. I mean, it's super He's so overpowered.
I need to rest after that one.
These are super tough mobs in my opinions. Um, at least they are predictable. Sometimes some NPCs, some mobs do some kind of abilities that can instant kill you on this kind of difficulties, and I hate when that happen. Okay, I got this big guy here, one of the underpins strongholds. I'm gonna take him down. Okay, plan B. Oh, come on. Run away. Nice.
I'd rather not be doing that again.
At least something good with Braun is that if you are able to kill all the different mobs, Braun is gonna go back, and Braun is unconscious. He's gonna get back with full heal. But that's something that I definitely like it. Okay, we got another of them pink here. Gonna take down this mob super fast. Going to full DPS. Nice. Got a nice amount of experience with my good friend Bram. So,
That's more like it.
some treasure on. Now we're gonna. I think I'm reaching the middle of the dell. And also something really cute and funny is that sometimes you got bioprint of. You look at this. I got a bioprint of Bram.
You'll find me. Give me a moment, champion.
That's so funny. Okay, so this part is gonna be tricky. I had to analyze how the hell I'm gonna be able to go through there. Which tell is this? Oh, this is the Nightfall Sandtune. Is located on Hallowfall. I'm trying to do it on tier 11 I mean, honestly, I think it's is super easy to do this stealth compared with others. And I only have to be careful because some mobs, as usual, can be tricky to kill. I'm gonna go full DPS with everything. I'm gonna try to kill these mods, no, as fast as I can. Okay, let's gonna go with my aspect of the turtle. I'm gonna rebuy. You are welcome, man. You got any more questions? Feel free to let me know. I hope that you're enjoying the stream so far. As you can see here, I'm trying to do this cell tier 11. I'm going in a brand as my tank.
Those ships are coming for us! Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close. Back up!
Okay, I got an extra life. If I'm able to, like complete this thing without dying, I think I get a special achievement. I got more mocks here. I'm gonna nuke them super quick. I got a nice chest that gives me some abilities. I'm gonna wait for my good friend Bram to eat something and have full HP. Okay, so we're good to go. Almost finishing with this stealth. Okay, this part looks like gonna be a nightmare because there is a high inquisitor. So what I'm gonna do is gonna put some arrows here. I'm gonna mark the inquisitor because I want to kill it super fast. Alright, now plan B, run away. Come on guys, you can catch me.
I'd rather not be doing that again.
And Bran is ready for comeback.
Get over here!
Nice.
Here's your take of the spoils!
That's what I definitely love with hunters. Like that you can easily escape from a situation fast and like play a little with the aggro.
Those ships are coming for us!
I don't even have my pet, but I can use run away easily and the enemies are gonna be chasing me. But I just had to wait until Bran get back on combat and he's gonna take the aggro once again.
Give it another pull!
Right, let's go full DPS here. It's time to the foot bomb. Okay, I think I am almost in the last part of the Dell. So far, I had not died any single time. I hope I can be able to keep like that. Okay, we got a Sun Inquisitor and I got an Underpill. I had to kill this mob super fast. Because you know if he's gonna call reinforcements. Nice. Okay, I was able to take down the underpinned. And now we got this nice shadow. I'm just gonna use my Aspect of the Turtle and revive Bram.
Well, too close for my taste.
Alright, so far we almost complete this tale. It has been a nice challenge in my opinion. Definitely enjoy it. I'm gonna take a look. We got some cultists here, so what I'm gonna do is gonna focus on little groups of these cultists. I got to be a little creative in the board. Okay, this part is clean. I'm not gonna focus on the last group. These 3 cultists right here. So what I'm gonna do is gonna select the leader, which is the Nightfall Shotguard.
Give me a moment, champion.
I wanna leave Bram to its something really quick,
Take a wee rest.
and then go crazy DPS, super crazy DPS in seconds.
They got me.
I think I can use that thing for my benefit.
I'd rather not be doing that again. Oh, Bram's got your back.
Right, now that we finished that last part,
Ships are coming for us.
I think we are ready to engage with the last boss of the Dell. And so, I mean, I'm definitely having a blast, especially, funny enough, my mouse looks like got without power. Man, it's so convenient, right? I got no power on my mouse. I love when these things happen, you know? I don't know, I had to find. I had to charge. I definitely love when I'm doing. I mean, I got super lucky that this thing didn't went off of power when I was facing one of these creatures. Okay, so all right. It's gonna take it now. Ah, that's so funny. Now the mouse is not working. Oh, and it fell. Okay, let's see if we can take down this guy, or the mouse is gonna disconnect. Two other things are gonna happen. Right, one of the last things I had to activate or destroy, and that's it. And I have to admit, I definitely a lot lucky lately. Like, look at this thing. I got my mouse is not working, and just in the perfect moment that I had to face this thing, the last boss of this place. You definitely can make this thing up. It can be more inconvenient, in my opinion. Alright, last boss. Let's see if we can do it, or the mouse is not gonna be working. Two other. Let's go. And I had the feeling this is not the last boss of the place. Gonna be funny, you know, you got another boss at the end. I can't believe it. She has like 1 point of life, and it killed me at the end. Like I had 1% of life. That's so funny when these things happen. Oh man, gonna use read stickers. I don't have more my flags or critical strike, so let's go full DPS.
Adventure ends here. I'd rather not get over here. Ends here.
Man, I definitely hate these kind of tales at the end. Like, how the hell you got these bosses that, I mean, you do the whole deal right, everything good, go everything nice, and then the last boss has these stupid mechanics where um, you require a lot of damage to kill it, and and you have to be prepared with potion or something because otherwise it's gonna, I don't know, kill you with the input of the damage, and also it's gonna kill Bram. And I still can't get over my head that I almost killed her. I was super close to do it, and for some reason, the last part I failed. And also, why I don't see my food bombs? It's supposed to be deployed here.
Adventure
Ah, beautiful. Nice, and now the food bonus appear. I mean, why? Why it takes so much time to appear? It was supposed to appear right, like each minute. Ah, I mean, this definitely may piss me off. I can't believe I was so close to kill her, this boss, and then, I mean, and now I can't even get it to 10%. So this is my last try with this boss. Okay, I got some potions here. I mean, I was going so good with this deal, and I don't know, this boss totally destroyed me, I will say. I'm gonna use my repair bot. Ah, my god damn. Nice.
I'd rather not be doing that. Let's have a quick sit down to recover.
This boss was a nightmare to deal with. What the hell was that? And it was only the boss. I mean, blow my mind. It was super hard.
More like it. I'll give you a hand with this one.
Alright, at least we got all the nice treasures, we got the Elber map, we got bountiful.
That's more. Now I'm making progress.
I was able to get all the journey and season 4. Completed Delver journey before season. Completed. Oh, nice! I completed Delver journey. Look at this. I got a mini Inquisitor or whatever this unit. Well, that was hard as hell, I will say. Almost I wasn't able to complete this team. Needless to say, guys, got a lot of fun trying to complete it. At least I was able to complete one Dell for tonight. It was definitely hard as hell, but we were able to do it. Gonna be now taking a look on the rewards that I got. I got the key to reward here.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
Okay, and I got 5,000 under coins, which I can use to come buy cosmetics items. I got an ensemble on weekend. Oh, and I got some armor that I can unlock. I'm gonna unlock the play one for my probably that night later. It's gonna purchase learn this ensemble. I don't know what is it. Right here. And we complete the Dell's gear for the plate Dell's gear. Nice. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. Hey, play on the PTR or not? I actually don't play on the PTR. I don't like to play on the PTR mainly because I want to be surprised by the new content. I don't want to like see what's coming on because what is the point? I like the even when there's new expansions, I don't like to do beta test with the new expansions because I want to explore this game from zero when a new expansion come up. So and also I don't like to see what kind of system they're gonna do in the upcoming expansion. So I don't know what's coming on the PTR servers. And honestly I would prefer don't know it because I want to wait until the release and see what's the whole be able to enjoy the whole thing. Needless to say, that is so far my point of view. Well, thank you so much guys for joining tonight's stream. Tomorrow most likely I'm gonna be playing in a little of Empire 3. I had to also thinking about going to retro streaming with Duke Nukem 3D. Definitely I'd love to play this game. We are gonna see tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be posting on my profile some trivia questions that the ones you want to like know a lot of the game. I'm gonna be posting some trivia questions. Needless to say, in case that you got any questions, remember that you are always welcome to ask me about the game or about any aspect of the game. You are always welcome to ask me. Needless to say, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful night. I will see you on the next stream.